Good morning, everybody. Happy Monday. Hopefully you had a great weekend and last week. Check in on the stats for the prior week. Pretty similar. Total active, just over 8,600. Very slight decrease. Newly active, 1465, right in line. Closed, 1238, again, right in line. And pending, 1786, slight decrease, but market is still active, helping others buy and sell. Houses are getting multiple contracts if they're priced right, which is great activity. Today wanted to touch again on for sale by owners. I've had the opportunity to help somebody that was attempting to sell their house on their own. Well, it's a great great idea from a cost savings perspective, dollars and cents type idea. However, you got to really consider your time, as it will, eat up a lot of your time if you don't have an agent to handle some of that for you. I think people think the easiest part is getting out on the market. You can put it out on Zillow or the websites and you'll get some activity. Potentially you have a buyer that has an agent, but obviously that agent is an advocate for the buyer. So, they'll be doing what's best for their buyer. But then that's, at least in our market right now, that's a little bit on the easier side. The hard stuff comes after you get a contract. Do you understand all the pieces and obligations of that contract, and the disclosures that you have to provide on that, the title company? So really being, careful, but it really helps to have somebody that you can work with that's on your side of the transaction. As I've spent, a good amount of time helping these people sell their house, you can just tell that you don't really consider everything that happens after you get that contract and get it under contract. If your buyer isn't represented, are they qualified? Are they really going to be able to fulfill their side of the contract? And then on your side, do you really understand all those pieces? Title company, how the appraisal is going to work, if the buyer has a loan, continuing to give access, to the property. So it's just, it takes up a lot more time than I think people realize, and what's the worth of your time. So, if you have any questions around that, please reach out. Definitely willing to help however I can, and, hopefully make your transaction a lot smoother than maybe it's going if you're in that process now. So everybody, you have a great week, and we'll talk to you next Monday. Thanks. Bye.